The wild boar, one of nature's most wonderful creatures. Its natural habitat ranges across biomes, from the arid deserts of Arabia to the northern wilderness of Scandinavia and to the swampy lowlands of salt marsh. Civilizations depend upon these magnificent beasts for their food. So bountiful is this supply of food that cunning rivals, seeking to take this food for themselves, go to great lengths to steal boar from their opponents. Many a warrior can steal a single boar, but stealing two boar is a rare feat indeed. It supplies your people with delicious meat, while at the same time depriving your enemy of their valuable resources. But how does one pull off a double boar steal? We all know how a basic boar lure works. You hit the boar twice, it starts chasing you, and you need to keep your scout within the boar's line of sight. Each boar can see 3 tiles, and when you move more than 3 tiles away, the boar stops chasing your unit. Now, you might think that to steal 2 boar, you need to be extra careful to keep your scout within 3 tiles of both boar at all times, but that's not quite the case. If you have ever looked at the scenario editor, then you have probably noticed the Gaia player. You use this player to place wild boar, and in a random map, all of the boar belong to this player 0. And since the wild boar all belong to the same player, they actually share the same line of sight. Instead of needing to stay within 3 tiles of both boar at all times, your unit only needs to stay within 3 tiles of one of the boar. As we shoot this boar here, it will start to run to attack the villager. Then, as we lure the next boar, both boar will continue following the villager, even though only one can see him. The second boar gives chase, so long as the first boar can see the villager. But once we kill this first boar, then it no longer has line of sight of the villager, so the second boar will stop chasing it then. But the fun doesn't stop there. The Gaia player consists of more than just wild boar. As you might expect, other wild animals like wolves and deer also belong to the player. But that's not all. If you type in the cheat code Natural Wonders, then you can take control of the Gaia player, and lo and behold, relics and birds also share their line of sight with boars. If you are stealing a boar and see a nearby relic or wolf, you can run into that object's line of sight, and the boar will continue to follow. As you move more than 3 tiles away from the boar, but are still near a relic, the boar keeps chasing. It will follow until the point where you finally leave the Gaia player's vision. So, you can use relics, deer, wolves, or even a lucky bird flying overhead to help bring in the boar.